Bitcoin. Everyone wants a new all-time high. Everyone's mining for the Bitcoin. Red Panda's gonna find a way. You're mining for the Bitcoin. Come, keep it mining. You're mining for the Bitcoin. Red Panda, let's go. Watch that wallet grow.
Yo, you can't mind this. RPM bathwater, Red Panda hammer miner, 6 terahash, 105 watts, CTM. Shop hammer miner time. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. RPM. Can't mind this. My hammer miner hits you so hard, makes you say, oh my Lord. Thank you for blessing me with 6 terahash and efficiency. Can't mind this. Yo, the hammer miner working. 256 going berserking. Block rewarding, coming fast. Red Panda hammer built to last. 105 watts running clean. Finest home miner ever seen. XT30 connector tight. Lottery mining day and night. Stratum V2 pool connected. Every notch submitted, perfected. BTM operation running right. RPM bathwater burning bright. Yo, I told you, homeboy, can't mind this. RPM certified. Can't mind this. BTM 6 terahash. RPM Red Panda certified. RPM can't mind this. RPM can't mind this. RPM. My hammer miner hits you so hard, makes you say, oh my Lord. Thank you for blessing me with 6 terahash and efficiency. Yo, Red Panda hammer on the desk, yeah. Limited edition, put it into test. 6 terahash shot, 256 right. Wi-Fi connected, running through the night. 105 watts efficiency king. 17 joules per terahash thing. Compact home miner lottery style. Block reward incoming every mile. Solo mining pool, full reward chance. 3.125 BTC advanced, passive cooling. Whisper running clean. RPM bathwater, hammer BTM supreme. Fresh home miner on the block. Red Panda hammer round the clock. Every hash submitted tight. RPM certified day and night. Every block a chance, every hash advance. RPM bathwater running 6 terahash, never stopping. 20 Red Panda hammers running rack deep. 120 terahash. RPM never sleep. 2,000 watts efficiency great. Red Panda hammer fleet sealing every fleet. Wi-Fi mesh pool connected right. Shop 256 combined mining every night. RPM bathwater certified. Red Panda hammer can't be denied. Can't mind this. RPM can't mind this. RPM can't mind this. RPM my hammer miner hit you so hard, makes you say, oh my Lord. Thank you for blessing me with 6 terahash and efficiency.
Oh, oops. Good morning, bros. No, good afternoon. It's afternoon. What is up, everybody? Oh, happy Friday. I don't know if many people are happy, but Bitcoin is below 60K. Here it is. This is what we've all been waiting for. Well, I've been waiting for it. I don't know about you guys, but this is it. This is I think it's safe to say that the bear market, Bitcoin, is here. And this is the time. I'm flipping bullish. This is the time. This is where we grow. This is where we can accumulate now. The risk to reward, opportunity cost versus, buying high at these levels where I don't know how much lower Bitcoin's going to go. But I know that maybe trying to DCA into Bitcoin from here, maybe lower, is going to be better than buying Bitcoin when it's 120K, of course. So long term, we all understand that this is the way. Yep, this is good. But how is crypto mining? Well, it ain't pretty. Depending what hardware you have, it's looking quite dire. We're gonna talk about Zcash today. We'll talk about Bitcoin miners. We'll talk about everything that's been transpiring regarding Zcash. Hash rate for Zcash is up a new all-time high. We'll talk about that, and but just go through what's happening with Bitcoin today, and we're gonna do some hash power giveaways today. Got 126 people here. Smash that like, bros. At 80 likes, we will begin. I'm gonna give away, I don't know, we'll give away let's do 3. We'll do 3 2 petahash hash rate giveaways. And it's actually I think a pretty good time to do some Bitcoin giveaways because Bitcoin's hash rate is dropping off a cliff. It's going down, bros. I don't think this 910 is right. It's actually should be like 700 or something, but it's looks like a jump back up, but it's probably going to jump back down, but difficulty is going to drop as well. Difficulty, let's see. It's going to go down to 126.13 T in 8 days. So for all the solo miners out there, this could be interesting. What is all up, guys? What is up? Really appreciate everyone here. Luke, Nick, Mental Mining UK, North Star. I'm waiting for 50K and then selling off some ETFs. Nice. Bassomatic, Yusuf puts, Offshore Miner, Boris XGen, Happy Kickstart, Rude puts. What's up, bros? 3 Foxco, Not Coin, All Set Miner. What's up, man? Jolly Gray Giant, 2 petahash. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the giveaway shortly here. Everyone hit that like. Let's hit 80 likes and we'll begin the first hash power giveaway. Okay. So, I think the big topic for some people is probably going to be Zcash. I don't know. I mean, how many people here have... I don't think many people here have a Zcash miner, but do you have a Zcash Equihash miner? Yes. No. All right, let's start the poll. Let's see what you guys got here. Some of you guys do. Most of you probably don't. But I do want to do some calculation here of roughly how many Z15 Pros have come. Oh my gosh, we are at 23.57 gigasouls. All right, so my prediction was wrong. I thought we would have maybe 3,500 Z15 Pros. We definitely have way more than that. So I was wrong, and we're gonna do some calculations here. You know what? Let's just do this calculation right now, because holy crap, there's a lot of Z15 Pros that turned on. Almost, I'm not gonna say almost double, but I mean a good 10 G souls have come on the network. So we can do the calculation here, how many Z15 Pros may have come online. So we got a typical 860K soul Z15 Pro. In terms of G souls, that would be 0.000860. I don't know why we're showing 1 here, but it should be 0.000860. Yeah. Okay, so this would be typically 1 Z or Z15 Pro. Okay, So if we've tacked on, let's just say we've tacked on 10 gigasouls, 10 G souls. So what if we just did, I don't know, 10 divided by this. Bitmain, okay. Well, looks like we've turned on almost over 11,000, maybe 12,000 Z or Z15 Pros onto the network. Wow. That's wild. That's my prediction was about under 4. I thought 4,000 at most. Maybe I thought 5,000 Z15 Pros. No, Bitmain freaking manufactured over 11, 12,000 of these. Damn. Dang, that's actually wild. Wow. So what's the profitability of a Z15 Pro currently? Well, let's see. $21 a day, $16 profit at 7 cents. That's my electrical rate. Let's go 8 cents. 15 bucks a day. Zcash's price has also been going down. I mean, that makes sense because of there's a security flaw that apparently was apparently a flaw over the past like 4 years since 2022, and then this Claude AI was able to figure out there was a security flaw with Zcash, and you could print unlimited amount of Zcash this way. There was a method of doing it. Now I don't know. We don't know if anyone was able to, take advantage of that method. I don't think so. I mean, if someone did take advantage of it, maybe the price of Zcash since 2025 would have been much worse. But it's been kind of sustaining. I mean, over the past year, since October, September. So I don't think that security. I don't think that flaw really. Nobody really. I don't think. And nobody really took advantage of it. I don't think anyone took advantage of it, but it's been fixed. There was a hard fork to fix it. So I really don't think anybody really took advantage of it. Otherwise somebody would have done it already. Maybe they were doing it slowly, but I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows, right? Nobody can tell. Okay. Well, my prediction of about 5,000 of these out in the wild was definitely wrong. Bitmain made way more than 5,000 of them. So, oh yeah, I think the hash rate for Zcash, difficulty is already climbed up. Is already climbing. Hash rate is coming up on Trust Pool, Luxor. 2 miners is going up. F2 pool is going up via BTC. Now, anybody watching this after the fact, anyone here with Z15 Pros, if you're on via BTC, you probably need to get off because they have 44.6% of the hash rate. So you want to decentralize that. Once via BTC can get, if they get to 51%, then there could be a double spend attack. Not that anyone really cares, but decentralize the hash rate. Go to these other pools. Maybe go to Power Pool. Power Pool has they just enabled their 0% fees for mining Zcash. So, okay, maybe the spike is a Z20 Red Panda Mining Crypto KJ. You know what? I would not surprise me at this point. It would not surprise me since I mean, a lot of the hash rate is turning on, right? A lot of the hash rate is turning on. People are receiving their Z15 Pros. I know a lot of people are receiving them. I think the next logical one, Crypto KJ, I think would be the Z19. They do Z11, Z15, Z19. I think that would be the next one. Here, let's do a prediction. All right, I'm gonna say 1440 at I don't know, 30 to 50 watts. What is the efficiency of 2.25? Yeah, there. That's my guess. Crypto KJ, what's yours? Bitmain Z20, 2,000 K souls, 3650 watts. 1.825 watt per hash. Oh yeah, that would probably yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense. 10,000. Nah, it's probably gonna be like 20,000. Z16 plus plus Z16. I've never seen them. I've never seen them go 16. Balden, Mr. Butchbit, Buckbit. Do you see your hash rate? I forgot to give it to you yesterday, but it's yours is going right now. Oh, you just got a 2.9 G, dude. Nice. You got another hour and 50 minutes left. Yeah. Yeah. Crypto KJ, I was actually gonna say probably around 2,000K. So I totally guessed it, man. We'll see if that's the case. No, I'm not sure. Okay, so 89% of you here do not have a Zcash miner. Nice. I like it. All right. Let's see here. 3 Foxco. What's up, man? I'm gonna end this poll. Off topic, what are your thoughts on the one chassis stuff? Are the power circuit and cable sufficient enough sustaining 4090, 5090 full TDP without melting? I want to get a 4U. I want to get 4U units. 3 Foxco. I personally have not tried it yet. I know a few people who have been using one chassis stuff with 5090s. Haven't had any power issues. So they do have they have up to about 5 2,000 watt power supplies in them. So there is power capacity of 10,000 watts. So that's a lot. The one I got has 4 2,000 watt platinum PSUs. So yeah. RPM, what's up? Bradley McKay, what's up? Okay, we got 156 of you here. Are we almost at 80 likes? 80 likes. Smash that like, bros. Let's do a hash rate giveaway. All right. I don't think Bitcoin difficulty hasn't changed yet. Another 8 days, but everybody. Luke, thank you for the 5. The L917G is making 8 to 20 cents a day at 8.5 cents kilowatt hour. The S21XP is underwater. The only thing selling is the Hydro and the AI. At least we have a good Pearl machines. Luke, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know if I would be buying anything brand new right now. I do want to talk about this after, but yeah, because, you know, I've been waiting for this, guys. I've been calling for this. Like I've told you guys, I'm gonna make a video about this, but I have many videos in the past year that I've been selling. I've been mining and selling into USDC over the past 2 years. I have said this. I've said that I've been building up this war chest for the time like this because miners are going to be cheaper. Bitcoin, everything's going to be down. I have the war chest now to invest into stuff. This is what I've been working towards because I don't know. Writing was on the wall. I don't know about you guys, but just seeing all the economic factors, geopolitical factors, all the companies left and right laying off everybody, you know, the writing was on the wall. Everywhere you look. I mean, look at where we are now. I mean, it just makes sense as to what was happening over the past couple of years. I recall many influencers and maybe other content creators like, you know, inflation and interest rate and all this crap. It didn't even do anything. It didn't even matter. Clarity Act, you name it. All that stuff didn't matter. It all didn't matter. Do you experience any Bitmain firmware blocks? The ones they put in the firmware half from 2024. XB84. I don't know what you're talking about there. No. So no, I don't. Okay, let's do the hash rate giveaway. Everybody just type in the price you guys think Bitcoin is going to go down to. The lowest point give me your lowest point in Bitcoin price. Type it in the chat just once so that you get put on the participant list. And we're going to do the wheel of names. We'll give you guys 30 seconds. Okay. 30-second countdown. And let me get that 30-second countdown starting now. Okay, you got 25 seconds. Just type in the price of Bitcoin. You think how low Bitcoin's gonna go to? 42K, Scrapty, yo, what's up, man? Tedet's 51K. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. It's hard to say. But risk to reward, I think investing into Bitcoin now doesn't seem like a bad idea because how far it's dropped down and the potential upside, risk versus reward. I mean, we're only gonna drop like another what, 10-20%. I don't know, who knows, but it's better than buying at 120K, that's for sure. Okay, time is up. Let me take the snapshot, bros. This is for the hash power giveaway. Okay, thank you guys. We're gonna go to the wheel of names. Here, paste here. Okay, there we go. Sort. Let me remove all the fluff. All right, there we go. We got 100 entries. Nice, very nice. Okay, guys. This is for the hash power giveaway. We're gonna do 3 of these today. We're gonna give away 2.3 petahash now. 2.3 petahash Bitcoin hash rate. Okay, we're in the freaking petahash, not the terahash. Oh, it dropped back down to 1.95 for 2 hours. Okay, we're giving away 3 of these. So let's do it. Let's do the first one here. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. There we go. Here we go, guys. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel. Let me make sure this is 60 seconds. Ticking sound. Okay, here we go. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. RedPuts, thank you for the RedPuts, thank you for the 53 months membership, bro. Insanity. Welcome everyone. We got 180 people here, 98 likes. Smash that like, bros. Okay, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the hash power giveaway? Let's go. Oh, my name's in there. Nice. Nice. If I do win, it's super rigged. Yeah. 306 Miner, Kara Hang, Ninja Kid, Demi Gamer, Forza Fight Team, Sir Clutch, Raging Bull Miner, Northern Crypto, AMG, BitDog, Mining, Nick, the best, 22, Nick, Shinnu, 1043, and Crypto Elder. Crypto Elder, are you here? You had to respond if you won, by the way. Crypto Elder, are you here? Crypto KJ, am I in the spin? I don't know. You probably are. Crypto Elder, I'm here. Crypto Elder, and congrats, bro. I need your... Can you pass me your Bitcoin address in the live chat, please? And if anyone wins, anyone hits a Bitcoin block during this live stream, you have to give 1 Bitcoin to yours truly. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats, Crypto Elder. Congrats, man. Congrats. We're gonna do another one here shortly, guys. We're gonna do another one here shortly. Little Time Mining, what's up, man? Oh, bros, what a time to be alive. Oh, this is it. This is what we've all been waiting for. I've always been waiting for this. I'm already seeing S21 XPs. People selling them for like $1,400 now. Miners are coming down in price. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the bloodbath I've been waiting for. This is it. Smokey Dan, thank you. Smokey Dan, thank you for that. Is that a Bitcoin address? 1mm at T? Okay. Oh, we'll see if it works here in a second. Confirm bid. Dan Bulmer, thank you. Yeah, looks like it works. Let me confirm. And it's confirmed. Solo bid created successfully. There you go. Crypto Elder, good luck, man. If you hit a block, please give me 1 Bitcoin. Thank you. Thank you. Crypto Elder. Thank you. If you hit a block, I just want one Bitcoin. Okay, just one. Shinu 1043. Hey, RedPandaMining. I left a comment on some vids a while ago, about the server cases, about what to use as OS and management software. Did you look into it by any change? Shinu 1043. Well, the management software I'm going to be using is going to be SimplePod. So they have their own operating system. So I can't install anything else. If I want, same with Vast.ai. Vast.ai needs their own software installed. Well, the operating system is on Ubuntu. So yeah. Let me take a sip of water. Always Covered says, bro, if I got a block, I'll give you 2. I just need a little taste. That's funny. Man, Bitcoin's 59,600, eh? Did we ever think it would go down here? Dude, Zcash dropped 40% the past 24 hours. That's crazy. I think hopefully Zcash will probably stay above 200. It's funny that if Zcash does stay above 200, and with the hash rate hitting up 23 gigasouls already, we did the calculation. There's about, I think Bitmain has sold over 11,000 of these Z15 Pros, which is it's crazy to think about. Crazy to think about. But profitability for a Z15 Pro is still about $15 a day. This is still adjusting, but it's funny that the Z15 Pro was making like $48 a day yesterday, and now we're at $20 a day. You can see how far, how volatile Zcash is. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, what an interesting time. We've been waiting for this. Did you see Cryptex now has a Pearl pool for BTC payouts? Scripty, yes. I'm actually making a video about it, so that'll release on Monday. Yeah. Yes. Cryptex already let me know. Yep. You can mine Zcash with a BitX. No, but you can go to you can mine Bitcoin with the BitX. I mean, you'll get eaten with all the fees. You're not gonna mine a substantial amount of Bitcoin with that BitX, so I wouldn't even try. Just keep it solo. Just keep it solo mining. Yeah. Smokey Dan, Rabbit beat you to it. Yeah, but it's okay. Please listen to me, brother. I am new to your channel. I deserve a gift. Sunny, yeah, okay. You're probably gonna be timed out by a mod. Someone's gonna time you out. Okay, so yeah, what a crazy time. This market's just Zcash. It's funny. Bitmain comes out, announces these miners, the Z15 Pros back in September, October. They turn on and everything turns on. Then everyone gets them in their hands. And then like a couple days later, Zcash, they announced that there was a security incident and, security flaw, whatever. And someone's been printing Zcash out of nowhere, and it's been hot fixed, hard forked, and the price crashes like 40-50%. It's hilarious, man. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Textbook, man. Textbook in the crypto mining industry here. I mean, how many times have we seen something similar like this before? Like, I was just yesterday, like last night, and like today, now, like I'm still laughing. I'm literally laughing that this is transpiring. Like, Zcash was $600 like just 2 days ago, and now it's 300. Like, I'm just tell me this is just textbook, man. Tell me this is something that we have not seen. We have seen this happen so many times. This is just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. K3 Boz, you're gonna build those server before the Pearl bubble collapse? Yeah. Well, see, I didn't buy those servers for Pearl. Okay, I bought those servers for AI. So we'll see. We'll see if it pans out. But you know, oh man, crypto mining, bro. It's just time and time again. It's just we see this happen all the time, and you know, great times, man. Great times. I feel, you know, looking at it big picture, it's you know what's gonna happen. You know, every time we get new people into this space that blindly buy into miners, especially at scale, you know, we're gonna get some people who are gonna get extremely, you know, burnt out of it, and they're not gonna want to invest in it again because of what happened, like today or yesterday with Zcash. This happens every single bull bear cycle, every single time. And even in the previous times, you know, 2021, 2018, when, you know, the Equihash, the Bitmain had the other models before this. It's literally playing out like the exact same thing. It's literally playing out. The Z9 came out in 2018, right? Bitmain came out with a Z9 mini. Silicon came out with the Z9 Master in 2019. The Z15 came out pre 2021, so that was Bitmain's, you know, the second iteration miner basically. They had the Z11, but notably everyone bought the Z15, and then boom, we got the Z15 Pro, and they've stuck with this version for the past like 4 years. You know, it's happened so many times. Do I think Zcash is gonna go back up again? Yeah, I think so. Short term, probably not. Long term, I mean, if you look at the previous bull runs, yeah, Zcash went up in 2021. Zcash went up in 2017. These were all previous 4-year cycle bull run, 4-year cycles of crypto, and Zcash has gone up in every single one. So, not financial advice that Zcash will go up in the next one, which should be 2029, 2030, which is a couple of years away. So, you know, it's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be a long game. Brooklyn Crypt 0.01. I say 40,000 for Bitcoin. Yeah, it could go lower. Not Coin. What's the site you were on for hash power rental? It is Brains. Brains hash power. Which let's do another one. You guys want to do another one? Let's do another one. Let's do it. Let's do another one. Did we skip this last bull market? Lamau, Funky Fruit. In terms of altcoins, yes. In terms of the Bitcoin bull run, the Bitcoin going up to 120k, 125k, no. I didn't miss that. I mean, I'm gonna do a video about this, but I since Bitcoin was up here, I've been mining and selling like everything up until now. I've actually flipped my miners now to holding Bitcoin. Everything I'm mining right now, which was I am on fully predominantly power pool. I was going into USDC over the past year and a half. I now have the large war chest to be able to do the whole mine and hold for Bitcoin now. And this is going to be my play over the next year or two until things start going back up. So this has been my plan. I've talked about this in many videos over the past year or two. I'm gonna go back and I want to show you guys proof of what I've been saying. And like, I feel like not very many people believed in what I was saying. Most of you did. Some of you did. Well, I'd say a good chunk of you also believed that Bitcoin was gonna go down. I'm gonna go back to my videos because this is what we've all been waiting. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what we're seeing. We're gonna be seeing hardware liquidations coming up here soon if Bitcoin stays between under 60K. I want to see it. I want to see Bitcoin drop even further. I want to see hash rate drop even more. I want to see the bloodbath. We want to see big farms turn off. I want to see cheap miners. Like I want to see $500 L9s, bro. We're gonna see it, bro. I want to see $100 L9s. I mean, L9s are already breaking even at like sub 8-9 cents. Freaking L9s, bro, are okay at 8 cents. Okay, mining now, actually, no. Mining now is actually wrong. Hashrate.no is a little bit more correct when it comes to L9s from what I found. Let me put it in here. L9. Okay, don't equate Quai in here, but L9s at 8 cents. Okay, that's at 7. Even at 7 cents, they're losing money. L9s at 8 cents per kilowatt hour are losing money. Okay, look at this. Look, don't equate Quai in there because nobody's mining Quai. Look at that. Okay, L9s at 8 cents per kilowatt hour. Doge, 8 cents. You're losing $1.28 now. So L9s, we are now in the mass. Like Doge has dropped so much that L9s. Oh, dude, Doge is under 8 cents. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm waiting for L9s to be under $1,000. Like, I mean, in theory, we should be seeing. Okay, so if we can sustain under here for the next, I don't know, couple weeks, we should see a flush out. Now, this is where hardware should be much cheaper. If I find an opportunity to buy L9s for under sub $1,000, I'll take it. If they're L9s, I don't know. L9s for $2,000? No, that's too high. $3,000? No, definitely not. Especially used L9s, probably it's got to be much cheaper. Bitcoin miners, yeah, S21 XPs are just barely hanging on at 8 cents. Barely hanging on. Yeah. All right, anyways, yeah, so opportunity will arise here for, see, if you look at the opportunity cost or risk versus reward right now, buying at lower pricing is going to be better than buying Bitcoin at 120K. Or if you look at the percentage differences that we've had from the highs, Bitcoin was what? We dropped from like 120, 125K Bitcoin, right? So over the past year, we're down, what, 40 something percent, right? I think Bitcoin 50% from 125K. So if you look at the difference there between where we are now versus, you know, back then, it's obviously a better time to buy in. I mean, could we go lower? We could go lower for sure. Like, we could go lower. But if you look at the percentage difference between, like, let's say 60K and like 40K, that's, you know, I mean, it is a difference, but, you know, it's better than what it was before, when also Bitcoin miners was like 6 to 8 to 10K for a freaking S21 XP back when Bitcoin was 125K. So if Bitcoin miners like S21 XPs, which I saw on, I think, Dream's Discord, someone selling 3 S21 XPs for $14.50. Yeah, let me take a screenshot of this. Yeah, I'll show you guys this. This is not a bad deal. I think this is decent, but I think we could get down a little bit more. 3 S21 XPs for 1450 or best offer. I mean, I think this is a little bit. I think this price could come down a bit more. I think we could. It could come down a little bit more. That account is sus though, created like 3 days ago. Crypto not nitrous. Oh, is it? Okay, that's a little suspect then. That's suspect. That's suspect. We'll see though. Deals should be coming. Deals should be coming better. And oh, by the way, Ontario Miner. Holy crap. Ontario Miner, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, man. Insane. By the way, nobody responded to the L9 giveaway from Metered Mining. So we're going to do another live stream next week giving away the second Bitmain Antminer L9 next week, hosted at Metered Mining. So stay tuned for that live stream. We got over 210 people here, 117 likes. Smash the like, bros. Ontario Miner, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, bro. Yeah, if you're a member, you're in the running for the L9 for next week. Round robin. Yes, it's going to be a round robin. Yeah. Cooking Mailman, what's up, man? Okay. Hash rate giveaway. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, type in live chat just once. Type in your Bitcoin. What's the price of Bitcoin going to be? What's the lowest you think Bitcoin's going to go? Type that once in the live chat so you guys get in the participant list. I will give you guys 30 seconds right now. All right. Type in whatever price you think Bitcoin's going to be at. Get you guys in the participant list for the Wheel of Names. $40K, $52K, $52K, $45K, $52K. Yeah, everyone's saying between like 40 and 50K. 40 and 60K, which is, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, time's up. Time is up. Taking the snapshot. You guys can stop topic. You guys can stop typing now. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. Oh, let me turn off the timer. Okay. And sort. There we go. And remove all the extra stuff. Okay. There we go. Shuffle. All right. There we go. You know what? I don't like this cat. I really don't like this cat. I want to go back to the color thing here. Yeah, that's better. This is better. Okay, shuffle, shuffle. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. This is for the 2 petahash, 2-hour hash rate rental. If you hit a Bitcoin block, you guys have to give me 1. All right, that's the rule. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, spin. Good luck. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Backwards Miner, Tadashi, William, Gilbert, Urban Prospecting, Dan Bulmer, Dan Bulmer, Brooklyn Crypto 0.01. Congratulations. Brooklyn Crypt 001. Are you here? Congrats, bro. You have won the hash rate. Dan Bulmer, so close. Mega rigged. Brooklyn Crypt. Are you here? I got ripped off. Oh, Dan Bulmer. By the way, Dan Bulmer, I have like I found like a couple more of those PCIe to barrel plug connectors. So I have a few more of those if you want them. I put it in this box for you. I have a massive box for you. Okay. That's what she said? He said? Wait. Yes, Brooklyn Crypt. Thank you, man. Brooklyn Crypt, please pass me your Bitcoin address, good sir. I need to put it into the brain's hash power here. Congratulations. Please give me your... I knew it. Yes, Brooklyn Crypt. Congrats. Yeah, if you could paste your Bitcoin address in here. Okay, some of you guys got what I said. That's what she said. Patrick Murphy knew exactly. My wife has a massive box. So funny. Smokey Dan. Dan Bulmer. Okay, thank you. Smokey Dan. I think that's from the last. That's from the previous. Is that from the previous winner? Brooklyn Crypt. I love you too. Congrats, man. Let me refresh my chat. Brooklyn Crypt. Okay, perfect. Brooklyn Crypt. There you go, man. I just put it in. Confirm the bid. And I gotta put it on Telegram here. There we go. All right. Confirmation required. Done. There you go, man. There you go. You got your order is on the way. It's gonna take a couple minutes to start up, but it starts going. Yeah. Dang. The first guy who won yesterday has a 4.6 G. It's not in the T yet. We need to get into the T's. Congrats, man. Element 309. Can I still win the L9 if I can't make the stream because of the time zones? Element 309. Yes. Anybody who's a member of the RPM channel can win. You don't have to be there to live, but it's a lot more fun if the winner there is live. So I'll pull up that L9 stream in the next couple of days, and Mr. Lorvik from Metered Mining will join me for that giveaway. Okay, so that will be sweet. Telling Panda you love him doesn't increase your chances of hitting a block, by the way. Ninja Kid. Yes, it does. Come on. It does. Oh, guys. What a time to be alive. What a... You know, I feel... I feel like... Is the word vindicated? Like, I've been waiting for this time, guys. Like, this is what I've been like, you know, this is why I've been like bearish over the past, like, I've been so bearish over the past 2 years. Like, I've been waiting for this time. I've been waiting for the eventual bear market. And a ton of people told me there were no bear markets. There's no such thing. Like, bro, all the signs were there. I don't know what everyone was looking at, but like everything, it was there. All the signs were there to showing that Bitcoin was pretty much topping. And when things are extremely profitable and everyone's making money and everything is happy-go-lucky, and you know it's time to get out. You know, it's when your mom or your dad or your family members start asking you, hey, can we buy Bitcoin? Like, that's a pretty big general indicator to start, you know, getting out. And I think this is a similar thing we've always been through over the past 8 years. And I think all the things that we have learned, all the little like intricacies of crypto mining and learning the different strategies and just understanding, like, you know, I think this is it, man. Like, this is this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Now, is it the best time to buy into now? Well, it's going to be, I'd say, you know, getting in now is going to be better than getting in when it was 125K. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so your potential multiplier for when eventually, let's just say, you know, when Bitcoin goes up higher in the next couple of years or maybe next year, who knows? You know, when Bitcoin goes much higher, where it is now, that's obviously going to be better than, you know, buying Bitcoin when it was much higher. But now that Bitcoin's down at 60K, could it go lower? Sure. Risk versus reward, risk management, you know, the amount of Bitcoin percentage wise that could go down from here is not that big of a much lower risk versus when Bitcoin is going to be much higher. So we'll see. You know, we'll see if we go lower here. We are now surpassing 860K again. Looks like we're going a little bit higher. Looks like some people have bought back in. Looks like it's going back up a little bit. But then, you know, this is it. This is it. Mental Mining UK, you kept us all here. Haha, Mental Mining UK. I'm, you know, sure, I kept a good core audience here, but I think I scared away a lot of people as well, which, you know, I did that. I did that so I would protect majority of the people who, you know, were financially hard pressed, people that don't have much money, people who can't weather the storm, people who can't sustain. I always gave the disclaimer that, you know, investing in this stuff or buying crypto miners, you don't have cheap power, you don't have free power, you don't have solar, you're going to be really hard pressed to make any money out of it. You're probably going to lose money. And it's funny that where we are in the market right now, where how much hardware that's out there right now, it's so extremely competitive that whatever miner you have right now, like let's just say an L9, you're barely making anything now at sub 8 cents per kilowatt hour. So it's come to that point where cheaper power, like the name of the game, and it's like a race to the bottom, is having the cheapest power possible. Getting into crypto mining now, you gotta have cheaper power, right? That's it. That's, you know, you gotta have the cheaper power. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it. It's even for me, even I'm at like 7.5 cents here at my house, and even for me running some of these miners, they're barely making a quarter or 50 cents a day. Like they're nothing actually. Now that the market's crashed over the past couple of days, they're actually all in the negative. So, you know, I got to look at hosting them somewhere at a much cheaper rate than where I am now, than 7.5 cents, which I don't think there aren't very many hosting providers at 7.5 cents anymore. So, but you know what I mean. You gotta have cheaper power to really participate now because of how much hardware has come online. It's become a lot more competitive, and equilibrium, the equilibrium between the price of the coin, hash rate, difficulty, it all constitutes towards your profitability, which we have all seen now falter down depending on your electrical costs. Now, the next name of the game now, which everyone seems to be going towards, is Hydro. Hydro. The next race to the bottom for Bitcoin mining. I don't know how I feel about the whole investment into Hydro, but what has to happen is these prices for these miners have to come way down in order for it to make sense. Because right now, it's not making sense. pun intended. I mean, they are making, some of them are making dollars, but majority of them are making cents, pennies. So, you know, I think, yeah, what we need, what needs to happen is, Funky Fruit, did I miss you explaining your thought on the capitulation price for large farms? Good, got a good segue into, I mean, we need larger farms to exit. Like, this is, I mean, if Bitcoin sustains between 60 and 50K, between there, chops around there, we're gonna see more liquidations in mining farms. We're gonna see, this is what I've been waiting for. This is kind of like what the title of the live stream is all about. This is what we need. Like, if we want to be able to expand and have, well, for anyone that has cheaper power or getting into hydro, is we need to have the cost to mint to come down. We need the hash rate, we need the difficulty to go down. We need the large farms to turn off, because this is it. Like, this is what needs to happen, and that's the reality. Like, Andrew Ferrero, are there any hydro meant for single phase power? Andrew Ferrero, unfortunately, no. I don't think nobody ever made a hydro miner that's 240, a single phase. I don't think I've ever seen one. Maybe an earlier version, like A19, maybe. No, the A19 was always 3-phase. Yeah. I don't recall any single phase hydro miner. Everything is all 3-phase miners. Yeah. Let's see here. DJ, what's up, man? Crash already. Where was the bull run? DJ, the bull run was back in November. It was already come and gone when Bitcoin was 125K. Let's see here. Let's see. Douglas Ian, he does seem a tad angry. Wouldn't you be after all the build out and you have just to keep doing it over again after the power company screws you on price? Folks all think they have the power price agreements locked in. The reality isn't worth the paper it's printed on. Contracts are going to be insane next. Yeah. Aren't all hydro units 3-phase? Yeah, I think so. Some of them are 480 volts. Some of them are 277 volt 3-phase. But I mean, yeah, we're going to see if Bitcoin hovers around here for a while. I mean, this is what's going to come down to. Right? It's attrition. Basically, the war of attrition. How many farms out there? How many of you? How many people hosting? How many people willing to pay out of pocket, for their hosting bill or for their electricity, right? How many of them are willing to hold on to the yields? How many of them are going to keep holding on, as we go on here, right? We're going to see how many people have the capital to stay afloat. How many people are going to be able to sustain? Hence, this is why I've explained over the past 2 years that I have been selling into USDC over the past 2 years, ever since when Bitcoin went up to like over 100K. When Bitcoin was 100K, when Dogecoin went up to 45 cents, I was selling that, all of it, selling everything. When L9 was making 50, 60 bucks a day down to 20 bucks a day, I was selling that all into USDC. It was going all into USDC. And I was like, there's no way it sustains this high, and profitability of this doesn't sustain. And I kept at it. Everything that I was mining was going into USDC. And this is the time where I thought, hey, I think we're going to keep going down. And I think that this is where it's going to be the best time to hopefully buy into hardware that will hopefully be cheaper. Unfortunately, at the expense of crypto miners who cannot stay afloat, stay profitable, sustain, during or depending on their electrical cost. This is what happens. This is the reality, the brutality of crypto mining. We have come to this point where hash rate, how competitive Bitcoin mining has been, how competitive Litecoin, how competitive script mining has been, where the equilibrium, the price, the hash rate, difficulty, the profitability has now been wiped out, and L9s are now just breaking even. Anyone with L7s are already, like, these are all, the L7s are losing a couple bucks a day already. L9s are now L9s are losing $1.28 on Dogecoin at 8 cents per kilowatt hour. So we're over the next couple days to a week, if Bitcoin stays this way. If Bitcoin stays this way, if Dogecoin stays at 8 cents, we're gonna see this bloodbath, and this is it. This is what some people wait for. Even some people who, there's not only people who arbitrage Bitcoin or crypto, there's people who arbitrage ASIC miners. Okay, there's hardware resellers out there. There is a massive amount of people out there who do the hardware arbitrage strategy. So if mining farms liquidate, which I know of a few consignment ASIC consignment services in Texas that are already liquidated. Like, somebody just liquidated 5,000 S21 XPs in Texas. I think another 10,000 S19Js last week. And so it's happening, right? Hash rate is turning off. We're probably going to see more, right? There's going to be more over leveraged mining farms out there who can't pay the bills because their expenses are too high. Even though their electricity bill may be 4 or 3 cents, they got to tack on all the other expenses they have: insurance, security, internet, employees, taxes, you name it. Maybe their effective electrical rate could be 8 to 9 to 10 cents maybe at the end of the day. Yeah, all these things take into account, and this is why we're going to probably see a lot of hash rate turn off. And you've already seen a lot of big mining farms pivot already to AI, or sell their available power, their infrastructure, to AI players, big players out there that are buying up the infrastructure. This is normal. This is how it's going to be. This is what we're going to be seeing over the next while here. I think recession, everything is low, people losing jobs, no one's making money. It's still going to be a gradual downturn overall until the markets get better. You're probably not going to see that for a little while yet, but until things get better, then we're going to have it's going to turn around, and I want to be there. Hopefully accumulated more Bitcoin, accumulating more miners. I'm accumulating everything, hardware and everything. This is I'm going to make this into a shirt, but all of us should just be mining within our means. Okay? Mine within your means. All right? I'm just taking from experience. Like, I've grown my mining farm and all my stuff that I have over the past, since 2017. I started off with a single GPU rig, and it's turned into hundreds of thousands of dollars simply because I held the ETH all the way up until 2021. And I'm not saying we're not gonna get that exact strategy ever again, because Ethereum is no longer mineable. It's proof of stake now. But what I'm saying is that with mining is the ability to just mine within your means, depending what your electrical cost is, depending what your financial situation is. Everyone's going to have a different way to accumulate all this. So, Hawk, good companies have prepared for such downturn. The companies that didn't prepare will fall. Natural evolution of things. Yeah, it's natural selection, Mr. Hawk. Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, of course. And dude, there's Hawk. I don't want to name any names, but there's been a lot of hosting companies we know already that have dropped off a cliff. So yeah, it's interesting. And I hope people who are with some of these hosting companies are gonna, aren't gonna screw the customer, screw the clients, because we have seen this in the past. And, I'm not gonna, 3 hosting fail and 1 absorb the, I'm not gonna name anything either. It's gonna happen more. It's gonna happen more and more as things get more where we are in the markets right now, where the hash rate is. It's just there's so much hardware out there. It's so competitive. We're pretty much nearing. Bitcoin's price is now below its previous high since 2021. But the Bitcoin's hash rate has climbed up 11 to 10x, 10 to 11x in terms of its hash rate since 2021. So you can see how much more competitive Bitcoin mining has gotten since 2021 versus where the price is now. And also we can't forget the halving. Bitcoin had a halving, and we can't forget Bitcoin's gonna have another halving here. Which, is going to be another huge milestone, depending on how you look at it. Bitcoin's block reward will go down from 3.125 where it is now down to 1.56. So we got another 676 days until that happens, pretty much till April 12th of 2028. I do believe Bitcoin's going to be higher by then. Like it obviously will. How much higher? We don't know. We don't know. So the Brig says, I'm having a great time with all this AI rental stuff. Picking up a second 5090 tomorrow. Should be making $20 to $30 a day. The Brig 556. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm loving it as well, man. Yeah, it's going well. The whole AI thing is going well. Can everyone get into it? No. But it is a thing where people are making substantial amount of money, and that's where I've been going towards. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm glad to be playing around with GPUs again. I'm kind of glad I'm shifting out of ASIC miners, because it's, I don't know about you guys, but ASIC miners are so boring. It's just so dry. Unbox the miner, take it out, you log into it, you put your worker name, you put your pool address, you put an X in the password field, and that's it. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm getting sick and tired. I'm getting really tired of it. I don't know. I'm just getting tired of it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I do believe that we are going to have some arbitrage plays here. So if I see a good deal on L9s, if I see sub $500 L9s, I'm taking it. I'm buying L9s. If I'm seeing maybe under $1,000 L9s, maybe not 2,000, 3,000. No. If L9s could come down to like 1,100, $1,000, maybe lower than that, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in. But CoinEx is down. Oh, great. Douglas Hean, truth. ASICs are fun when they make boatloads of money. I mean, yeah, that's of course. When the ASICs start making money, that's when it's fun. Yeah, obviously. Other than that, reviewing an ASIC miner is pretty dry. Like, pretty dry. Cooking Mailman. So what you're saying is buy 100 5090s and 100 L9s and run them on full blast at 15 cents. Cooking Mailman. The 5090s, yes. The L9s, no. If you can find 100 L9s for cheap, then yes. But running 100 L9s at 15 cents, no. Hawk, crypto after dark tonight, 10 p.m. You better be there. Hawk, I don't think I'll be there because tonight I have to go to I have to go to a thing. I cannot say what that thing is, but I have to go to a thing. Yeah. Douglasian, I'm waiting to see you make the leap to A100, H100 when you get your fiber. Deals to be had there. Douglasian, man, you're taking the words right out of my mouth. I may or may not be buying a bunch of H100s. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm working on it. I'm working on it right now. Hey, the H100s are not cheap, man. H100s are freaking expensive. Okay, they're freaking expensive. But I am working on not acquiring a couple. I'm talking about one. I'm not talking about a couple, but I'm just talking about one. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see. I am working on it. I'm working on a lot of things. Okay. I have a lot of things in the works. Okay. I have, like, if I could show you guys like what's waiting for me out in my other room there. I have boxes and boxes of stuff that I haven't opened yet that like I have to make videos on. And it just never ends, bro. It never ends. Never ends. The Brig, how much are you getting daily in your 5090? I'm getting machines 1480. Here, I can show you right here. Right here. 1484 a day. 65 cents an hour. For my 4090 here. Sorry, 5090. My 40. Okay, I have one 4090 here at 61 cents, making $14 a day. I have another 4090 at 42 cents. Another one that's not rented. I don't know why. I got two of them not rented. Actually, I just put one on last night, so that's why. But these other two are at 40 and 45 cents. So yeah, it's making good, decent money. It's making good money, man. I'm making good money. Decent. My other rigs on Simple Pod are also all rented as well. Yeah. Boris X Gen, since we are officially in the bear market, does that mean the giveaways will only be bathwater again? That's funny, man. That's funny. Well, you know what? Should we do another one? Hold on. Should we do another brain? Should we do another brains? Who wants another hash rate here? 439M. Dang it, this guy needs to get a T. You guys need to get T's. Come on, we don't need M's or G's. We need T's. You know what? Look at this. I'm on the top. Look, I'm top 4. Wait, overall. I am top 6. RedPandaMining is top 6. We hit a 5.5 T share. Best share on Brains hash power. Isn't that crazy? Dude, 5.5 T. This guy hit 84. Damn it, man. Brains hit 3.7. How's that possible? I hit higher than Brains. Yeah, that shows you that it's not rigged. It's not rigged. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Everyone hit that like, and everyone type in the price of Bitcoin you think is what Bitcoin's going to be. How low do you guys think Bitcoin's going to go? All right, type that in the live chat, and I'll give you guys 30 seconds. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Crypto KJ, actually, anyone get a block yet? Crypto KJ, apparently, yes. Someone did get a block 3 months ago with 1 petahash. Even less hash rate, and he got a Bitcoin block. 3.121122 Bitcoin. Absolutely wild. Okay, give you guys 2 seconds, 1 second. I'm taking the snapshot now. Okay. There we go. There we go. Sort. Remove the member stuff. There we go. There we go. Shuffle. Let me refresh here. Okay. All right, you guys can stop commenting. Here we go. All right, this is for another brains hash power. 2 petahash. Here we go. Max. Here we go. The wheel of misfortune. Max. So funny, man. So funny. Okay, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1.
I wanna find the greatest gems like no one ever has. To mine them is my real quest.
Okay.
To hold you is my cause.
Who's gonna win?
Across the web,
Doggone hip hop. Davey IO. Rave Dave. Dark Live Z. Raging Bull Miner. Oh my god. Is he gonna hit Red Panda Mining? I see my name. Raging Bull Miner. Congratulations. Raging Bull Miner. Congrats. Are you here? You need to respond. I need your Bitcoin address, good sir. Raging Bull Miner. Are you here? Are you here, bro? Rigged. Completely rigged. Completely rigged. Raging Bull Miner, thanks. No worries. Please comment. I need your Bitcoin address, good sir. If you hit a Bitcoin block, please give me at least 1 Bitcoin. If you do that, I will give away 20% of it in hash rate give it. You know what? We should, okay, if whoever hits a Bitcoin block with these giveaways, if you can just send me like send me like 10 grand in Bitcoin, and we're just gonna keep doing it. Like we'll do like $300 100 petahash rentals for 2 hours. We'll just do $300 ones each time, and as we give it away, oh, ran out of memory. As we give it away, as we give away more hash rate at $300 per, or 100 petahash per rental, like we'll just keep rolling it in for the next one and the next one and the next one. Wouldn't that be wild, dude? Deal, right? Ninja Kid, deal, right? You know what? I like, right? Raging Bull Miner, will do. Okay, perfect, man. You know what? We'll just keep rolling it in. We'll just keep giving, you know, dude, 100 petahash for $300. That's an F ton. What's the chance? What is the chance of hold on, solo chance? Is it solochance.org? What's the 100 petahash is calculate? Dude, you have in a day you have a 1 in 67 chance. So, but if it was per hour, you have a 1 in 1,599 chance with 100 petahash. Dude, that's chance per month, 1 to 2. Our odds will surely increase. Yeah, I mean, it would. Like, we would honestly probably okay. You know what? You know what'd be funny? Okay, you know, let me ask. Okay, let me ask Brains if they can sponsor me, like, you know, if they can sponsor me like 10 grand. If they could give me 10 grand, I will do 100 petahash giveaways. And then if we can hit a block within, you know, at least a block, and like whoever wins, you know, we at least get another 10 grand out of it. We'll just keep rolling it in, getting more, like, we're probably gonna lose. But Mr. Raging Bull Miner, Mr. Raging Bull Miner, did you give me your Bitcoin address? Or let me see. Raging Bull Miner, I don't see your Bitcoin address. Mr. Hobbyist Miner, welcome to the channel, good sir. Holy, It took 6 years, but you finally sent me RPM stickers. I can't believe it. Hobbyist, did you send me your stickers? I didn't open your package yet. Hobbyist, I didn't open your package yet. Yeah, you guys are like, yeah, let's do it. Our odds, yeah. Raging Bull Miner, working on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need your address, good sir. Jocker Miner. So funny. So funny. Hobbyist Miner, my sticker is on your wall in the basement from 5 years ago. So funny. That's true. That's true. That's true. I forgot about that wall. I need a new sticker wall. I haven't made the new sticker wall. I gotta make my new sticker wall at my new house, or not new anymore. I've been here for like 4 years. Yeah. That's funny, man. That's funny. Okay, Mr. Raging Bull Miner, are you? You said you're working on it. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, guys. Okay, guys. After this, I gotta go. I gotta go pick up my kid and. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hobbyist Miner, I took an old dead ASIC and turned it into my sticker ASIC. That's a good idea, but I need floor real estate, so I can't use anything physical. I need to use a wall. That's funny. That's funny. Let's see here. All right, bros. Oh, I need to take a nap. Oh man. Use a dead Radeon 7. Well, the Radeon 7 needs to have more real estate because I have way too many stickers of all the content creators. Like, I think I have legit every single, almost. The only stickers I don't have is Voscoin, which is fine. I don't need his stickers anyway. I mean, who would want his stickers anyway? Right? Right? Nick, you made me yawn. Why? Trust me. We're all gonna yawn. Techman, I can't sticker. I'm married. A nap sounds great. Yeah, I need a nap. Cat Veet Sola, thank you. RPM, no, thank you, good sir. I'm just kidding about the whole. I'm kidding about the Voscoin thing, by the way. I'm kidding. I love all the content creators. I may have beef with every content creator here, especially the Hobbyist Miner. Like, I have many reservations about this guy, but I respect everybody. Mostly. Game over, man. 61K. Bitcoin's climbing back up a little bit. Maybe some people buying the dip. Let's see. Did I get the address? Did somebody send the address? Finally. Whoa. Wait a second. Wait a second. What is it? Raging Boo. Raging Bull Miner. Raging Boo. Wait, Raging Bull Miner. Didn't you have a different name? Man. Man, aren't I good? Man, aren't I what, dude, am I good? Am I good or what? Am I good or what? Did you guys see me spot that? Dude, you guys notice my EP, is it EP, ESP? Dude, you guys see how on the ball I'm on right now? Like, you guys see how, like, dude, Ninja Sense, yeah, exactly, dude. ESP, yeah, dude. Did you see how fast I found out? I was like, dude, wait a sec. Raging Bull Miner, I'm sorry, you have been disqualified. You have been disqualified. All right. So I'm gonna remember this name, and you're probably gonna just change the YouTube name anyway, but I'm gonna vividly remember this. So let's do another one. So everybody type in your Bitcoin price prediction. How low do you think we're gonna go? Or have we already hit it already? I'll give you guys another 30 seconds. We'll do the giveaway again. Let's do it. Raging Bull Miner. Why? What do you mean why? Bro, you cannot do 2 accounts. This is why. Do you not see on your screen? You're commenting with 2 accounts. You are not allowed to do that. You have 2 accounts. You tried to participate with 2 accounts. I saw you chat with Raging Bull Miner and then Raging Boo. Okay. So, oh, there's the time. Okay, let me get a snapshot. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Copy. And where's my wheel of names? There we go. Sort. Let me remove Raging Bull. Look, Raging Boo and Raging Bull Miner. You got 2 comments here, bro. Look. 2. 2 of them. And we gotta remove that now. Okay? I gotta remove that. Okay, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's cheating. Okay? You can't do that. Alright? Okay, here we go. Alright. Here we go. Valderico, if they hadn't sent the address from the wrong count, we wouldn't have even noticed. They do it to themselves. Exactly. Exactly. Ah, good catch. North Star, thank you. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No stuffing the ballot box. Exactly. Exactly. Dude, I'm on it, man. I'm on it. On it. Okay. Who's gonna win? DJ's Poké Center. Happy Kickstart. Hecko 1999. Hunsta Boogie. Hugh Franklin. J Electronics. Jim G. Jock McMiner. Oh, Jock McMiner. Or Juder SNZ. Jock McMiner. Congratulations. Jock McMiner, you have won. Jock McMiner. Congratulations. The wheel of misfortune strikes again. Jock McMiner, you have won. Definitely rigged. Holy F. Jock McMiner, Pass me your Bitcoin address. Congrats. Congrats. Jocker Miner, please post your BTC addy in the chat. Thank you. Yes, Jocker Miner, or you can email it to me or post in the chat. I mean, either way, I have to show it here anyway. Jocker Miner, perfect, man. Perfect. Let me put it in. Congrats. Confirm. Bid. And where's my Telegram? Nice. All right. There it is. You're in. You're in. Thank you. Congrats. Jocker Miner. Congrats. Frogman, you killed Zcash. I mean, yes and no. But yes. I mean, Zcash going back up a little bit. It's coming back up a little, but I don't know if it's going to go back up to what it was before, but maybe it will. It could. Hopefully. The Z15 Pros are still doing okay. Nothing great, but it's $15 a day is still something. It's going now. It's up to $17 a day, so not bad. Okay, peace, bros. You guys have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see if anyone got a high share. No, 1G, 2.4G, 4.6G. Nope. Okay. Goodbye. Do INI box miners still make money? I don't think so. INI bot, barely. Just barely. But okay, you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow I am not live streaming. I have to go out in the morning, so I'll have a video instead. Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, peace out, bros. Hit that like on the way out. Goodbye. Have a great day, and opportunity has presented to us to do some fun stuff now. I think, again, to end off, I think liquidations should start happening in the mining realm, maybe, hopefully, and maybe we'll get some cheap miners. We'll see. Okay, goodbye. Bye.